Here's the latest news for Red Deer in central Alberta. Multiple gas stations in Red Deer were robbed over the weekend. RCMP say between 5:30 and 6 p.m. on Friday, a man entered multiple convenience stores and gas stations, walked behind the counters and took cash. He did not use a weapon, but RCMP say physical force was used. The man was arrested later that night. RCMP also arrested a man with outstanding warrants while conducting mountain bike patrols in Red Deer. The man, along with a small group of people, was seen using drugs in a parking lot. The 39-year-old from Red Deer has been charged with possession for the purpose of trafficking. Drug paraphernalia, cash, meth, and fentanyl were also seized. Hundreds of teachers gathered in Red Deer for a rally ahead of the teacher strike. They joined thousands of others from across the province. These rallies are being held because teachers will not be picketing. Schools are closed and teachers are on strike until a deal is reached with the provincial government. The Alberta Teachers Association says teachers want more support, more staff, and smaller class sizes. The Alberta government says the union is out of touch with what teachers want, and it has provided a fair offer. Bargaining has not resumed, but the ATA says exploratory conversations were had last week. Dozens of students walked out of class in Red Deer Friday to protest the transgendered policies put in place by the Alberta government. They joined other students from across Alberta who walked out of class and off school property to protest Alberta Bills 26, 27, and 29. Those bills prevent gender reassignment surgery, hormone therapy, and puberty blockers for some youth. It requires students to receive parental consent to change their names or pronouns in schools and prevents trans athletes 12 and older from competing in female sports. The students say these bills are a violation of their Charter of Rights and Freedoms, and they want the Alberta government to take immediate action to address these policies.
I believe children deserve to feel safe at school. Children deserve to feel supported by, everyone deserves to feel supported and represented by their government. And right now, we're not getting that.
In a statement, the Alberta government says students have a variety of ways they can express themselves, and we will always respect their right to peacefully assemble and protest. However, it is important for them to be in class and not disrupt their and others' learning. Peavey Mart is returning to Red Deer. A new ownership group has chosen Red Deer County as its distribution hub. The group plans on opening 7 to 12 locations throughout Canada. Spruce Grove, Westlock, Camrose, and Lacombe are among the new locations. Peavey Mart closed its doors in early 2025. The parents of one of the hockey players killed in the Humboldt Broncos bus crash will receive honorary degrees from the University of Lethbridge. Toby and Bernadine Boulet became organ donation advocates after their son Logan was killed in the Humboldt Broncos bus crash. Logan was an organ donor, and his parents helped create Green Shirt Day to encourage organ donation across the country. The campaign encouraged more than 150,000 Canadians to become organ donors. The Boulets will receive their honorary degrees on October 18th. Marmot Basin in Jasper is targeting a mid-November opening with some new deals to attract families. Marmot will be offering free lift passes for kids 12 and under until December 19th. They will also get free rentals and a free breakfast in the Caribou Cafeteria. The ski resort's vice president says potential visitors may have been uncertain about visiting Jasper last winter following the wildfire. Marmot's opening date will be firmed up closer to November. And just a reminder, if you would like to watch any of these stories again, you can catch them on our YouTube channel. Just search CTV News Red Deer.
Taking a look at your Tuesday forecast, it is going to be a nice day. We'll start off a bit on the cool side, anywhere from about 2 to 3 degrees, but into the 20s we go. 20 for Rocky, 22 Red Deer. We will see increased cloud cover as we go throughout the day, but it will be a nice mix of sun and cloud. Enjoy it as we head into Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures do drop off. This won't last long. We won't be seeing many days like this. Here is a closer look at your Red Deer forecast.